Hey Posters, welcome to the pilot episode of the Postcast, a weekly podcast where I keep you up to date on what's going on with Post Malone. For those who don't know, I'm post-posting. If you enjoy Post Malone memes, you've probably seen my work. Have you seen this one? Have you seen this one? This one's really funny, huh? But in addition to supplying the internet with boatloads of Posty memes, I've also been running a Facebook group for Post Malone fans since 2017 that currently has a little over 180,000 members. If you're a fan of Post and you aren't a member, I highly recommend joining. It's not as fun as it used to be when Post's dad used to post every Friday, but it's still pretty good. Let me start off by saying I'm not an expert in anything, and that includes Post and podcasting, so please go easy on me. With that being said, let's dive right in. Okay, so last night was the 63rd Grammys. Here's the outfit that Post arrived in. Some people said it gave them Seinfeld puffy shirt vibes. I saw someone say Colin Firth, Pride and Prejudice. I myself think he looked like Austin Powers. Post was nominated for Record and Song of the Year for Circles and Album of the Year for Hollywood's Bleeding. Spoiler alert, he did not receive any of those awards, which makes a total of 9, I believe, total Grammy nominations. But it looked like he had a great time regardless. One of the undisputed highlights of the evening was Post cheering and clapping for Megan and Cardi's WAP performance. However, Post's own performance is what stole the show for me. Post performed Hollywood's Bleeding for the first time at an award ceremony, and he crushed it. The performance starts out with these cult-like figures surrounding Post, and then he stands up in one of, if not the best outfit I've ever seen him in. Up until now, my personal favorite has been the Adam Mars cigarette skeleton outfit that he did for a show in Amsterdam, but after seeing this new outfit, it might take that one's place. The outfit has kind of Denzel, Undertaker vibes. You could basically sit him down in any movie as a bad guy and he would slide right into that role. It's a great outfit. The whole performance was very dark and gothic. Just a beautiful overall performance. He was totally on his game. He sounded great. He looked great. He definitely, took an extra few swag pills before heading on stage. So that was the Grammys. Fortunately, no awards this year, but we did get a great performance and some great moments. I'm sure Post made some new fans, and one day when there is a Post Malone museum, I'm positive that outfit will be on display. Here's a piece of artwork made by a fan, and also a photo from last night by Adam. Make sure you give them both a follow. And if you're feeling kind of bummed out for Post, his dad, Rich, is working on something for him on Twitter. You can head over there and help out if you want. Before I change topics, last night a member of the Posting Facebook group posted in the group that apparently while she was watching the Grammy performance, she noticed that one of the cult figures surrounding Post was actually her brother. And I happen to have her on the line right now. Hey, Stephanie, how are you doing?
I feel totally weird and crazy today because I'm still in complete disbelief, but I am awesome.
So, obviously as a huge fan of Post, can you walk me through what it was like watching the Grammy performance last night and realizing that it was your brother that was actually on stage with Post?
I listen mainly to punk rock, but Post Malone is just so incredibly talented and special, and everyone that I know knows how much I adore him. So my brother the other day was just casually texting me, asking if I'm going to be watching the Grammys, and then, Posty came on stage. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, not paying attention to anybody else on stage because why would I when, Posty's doing his thing? So I watched it a couple more times, still had no idea. I texted my brother to see if he watched it, and he was like, watched it? I was there. And I was like, stop. And then he sent me a photo of someone that looked like him on stage. And then I was like, seriously, stop it. And then he sent me the picture of the pass of him to get in, and then I just started crying, and I feel like I'm gonna start crying again because I am so happy for my brother and like so happy for me because I love Post Malone so much, and I don't even know what else to say.
So I can assume your brother's gained a few cool points since last night. Was he a fan prior to the performance? Did he keep the outfit or the pass or give you any inside info about what was going on backstage or on stage?
Honestly, I haven't even talked to my brother yet about any of the details. I don't know if he got to meet Posty, if he got to keep anything, how he got there in the first place. I have no idea. But I think that he's still overwhelmed, and I'm definitely still overwhelmed. And my brother doesn't really listen to that type of music, but he does respect Post Malone as an artist and all of the talent that he has.
I'm sure he's exhausted. Yesterday was a big day. You'll have to trap him one day and ask him a million questions. Anyways, it was nice talking to you. I don't want to keep you too long. Just wanted to have a quick chat because your post last night in the group really intrigued me. I like that your brother was messing with you a little bit. Seemed like he was probably hoping that you'd recognize him during the performance. Again, lovely talking to you. I hope you have a great day, and say hi to your brother for me.
It's always going to be incredible that not only was my brother on the Grammys, but especially for me that it was with Post Malone. It's just, whew. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I am so happy that I found your group because, like I said, this isn't my typical genre. So it's really nice for me to be able to connect with people who love Post Malone as much as I do.
In other news, after being pushed back due to the pandemic, we finally have a release date for Wrath of Man, the Guy Ritchie film formerly known as Cash Truck, featuring Post's second performance in a film. The movie is scheduled to be released on April the 23rd of this year. It's also been confirmed that Post will be a part of the We're Texas virtual benefit hosted by Camilla and Matthew McConaughey for Texas storm relief. That'll take place on the 21st at 7. Well, guys, that was the first episode of the Postcast. Let me know what you think, but only if you think good things, because I don't want to hear your negative shit. Okay, I'm very sensitive. Positive compliments only.